My name is Bret.
And I'm Katia.
And we're here in this wonderful city of Mary, the city of Loreto, where we have one of the, I think, the most important relics of Christendom right here underneath the Holy House, which is the House of Mary. We've been here just for about 4 months, but about 10 years ago, we had an experience right here in Loreto with the friars, the OFM provincial, the Franciscan friars were organizing pilgrimages, sort of mini pilgrimages here to their territory. And we spent a weekend on retreat, and it was a fascinating weekend for me because we were taken around these hermitages, these convents, these friaries in this region, and I'd never experienced anything like it before.
And for me it was a completely new rediscovering of these wonderful places that I had known before, but this time was very different for me.
And so we had this desire to sort of give back what we received, and we started bringing pilgrims to the site. So since then, in 10 years, we've brought about 1,200, 1,300 pilgrims to this territory.
And every single one of them received something. And when they say, thank you for giving me a lifetime experience, this gives us so much joy and gives us the motivation to keep doing what we are doing.
Let's go to the Holy House now. So here we are in front of the Holy House of Mary. At least this is the Basilica, the facade, behind which is the Holy House of Mary, which was brought here in the year 1294 by probably Crusaders from the Holy Land as they were coming back from the Holy Land, and it looked like the Crusaders were not going to be able to establish a Christian kingdom there. They brought back a lot of relics with them, and this is probably, in my opinion, it's one of the holiest relics that we have in Europe, outside of the Holy Land. So Italy is filled with places like this. It's a wonderful place to come on pilgrimage. For almost a little over 700 years, pilgrims have been coming here to Loreto to pay homage to Mary, to pray in front of her house, to pray inside of her house, and a lot of blessings have taken place. There have been a lot of graces here, and through all these Christian places, all these places of pilgrimage, many people receive lots of graces. And that's what a pilgrimage is. A pilgrimage is not coming to Italy and going to the Colosseum and
eating gelato,
taking pictures, eating pizza, which you can do all that stuff on a pilgrimage. But a pilgrimage is more profound. It's not just visiting old ruined places like Pompeii, but it's going to old places that have meaning. People tell us all the time that by touching the stones of the Holy House or going to Assisi and praying in the Portiuncolo, they feel something inside. It's like I still feel it after all those years coming here to Loreto. When I go in the Holy House, I feel something. It's almost like an electric feeling or something.
I'm completely isolated from the entire world, and I have this profound peace inside my heart.
There's something that takes place. And sometimes people tell us that they have, they receive miracles. I think it's probably more graces, but whatever happens, you don't know what's going to happen on a pilgrimage. You just go, and then when you get there, you allow the Holy Spirit, you allow God to do the rest, and whatever God's plan is for you, you'll receive. But you sort of have to go in order to receive. So we hope one day you can come here to Loreto and
experience all the blessings and all the graces that are here for you.